Hello, Dane. I'm trying this new software. It's $8 software, but I think it's going to do everything I need. This may seem a little choppy what I'm doing, but what I'm in right now is iMovie, and so the quality won't be great. But what I've done is made a gazillion notes next to the video that was shot last Friday. And so hopefully this won't be too choppy, but I'll be able to go backwards and forwards, and hopefully this won't drive you too crazy what I'm going to do. So let's see if we can find where my notes are. And so this is a volley, and this is going to be all over the place, but let's look at that. Boom, hold. I'm going to back that up again. Look how well you stuck that. And that's your nemesis forehand volley. That's just perfect. Perfect. I like that a lot. What's my next note here? I start writing better notes later. That's a nice, there's the backhand. See yourself pushing off the left, hold again. Man, that's just clean. Just clean. Threw in a surprise forehand there. Good. More nice, good ones. Just sticking those. That used to be so much messier. Boom. It's like freeze on it. Freeze. Not so much that one. Boom. Love it. Just clean, simple. You look very relaxed. And yeah, if you're gonna, and even that one, if you're holding it, but if you have to, if you're gonna if you're gonna keep moving, move forward. At least your weight's going through the ball. Boom. All right, what's this one here? Oh, I like that one. Just stick it. Simple, simple. All right, what's this note here? And hold, boom, like that. See how you move through it? Especially you move through it to the open court. Now here I have a note that says need to bend knees. So let's see what I was talking about there. Yeah, and this is something we all do. So you're coming at it. Yeah, that's not too bad. What's this one? Boom. Split, forward, all body momentum. Easy power. Not exciting approach shot. Boom. Good movement. Great job. Again, simple. Simple. I mean, what was that? Split. Good footwork. Quick feet. What the hell's that? Huh? Eh. Not gonna worry about that one. What do we got here? Stick. Oh, that's right. I remember calling this a meandering split step. So you come forward. Oh, let split. Not sure about that one. Not gonna worry about that one. Split. Good. Love the backhand too. Check this out. Forward. Booms. See how your momentum went forward? If you would have tried to have stopped, if you would have just tried to plant your feet and stop, it would have been so awkward because here you got that nice knee bend, and then you just can push off forward and let your momentum just carry the ball over the net, and that is where touch comes from. It's a lot of momentum, using your momentum to create touch and feel. Good job. All right, what we got here? Something good just happened. All right. Solid. Nothing too exciting. when you are ready. So even sometimes it's not always the prettiest, but being ready. Look, you're ready. Totally ready. And then that is pure reaction. You didn't guess and went right to the open court. Good job. Oh, now we seem like we got something. My note here says not letting the ball get up on you. I think you're familiar with this. Yeah, so you're definitely a little tall. Watch that one again. See how you kind of get stuck up? Kind of see where that ball. Actually, I don't mind that, so we'll let that go. Something good's coming up here because I have the word best written down. Clean, split. Look at that again. That's how simple it can be, Dane. Split, boom, simple. How much better does that forehand volley look? Let's just watch that one again because it's so pretty. Boom, split. Gorgeous. Nice. Still kind of letting that ball come up on you. Love the volley, but very much watch how you kind of see the ball. Probably could go get it. Very much letting it come to you. I think you could be a little more aggressive going, see it, go, instead of letting it come in. But like I said, I think I'm nitpicking a little bit there. Ooh, gorgeous. Mainly a blind person can tell that was a great shot. Just listen to this. Boom. Good movement too. So relaxed. Yeah, so this is, I love working on coming in on angles, but the problem becomes when you do not get your opponent off the court. So watch where I am to hit your ball. It's not a bad, you didn't strike it bad, but I am well inside the singles line. So you can see me. That's me. Well inside the singles line, and then you just leave. Now, I know we're just kind of hitting, but just especially when you're so, especially so if the so I think hopefully you can see the cursor. If you're coming in from here, and your opponent is in the middle of the court, and you choose to take that inside out ball, especially if someone's got a weak backhand, you got to get them off the court because they could just block it. Now, if your opponent was in front of you, you wouldn't need such an angle because they're going to have to run all the way over. But if you do choose to go inside out angle and that guy's in the middle of the court, oops, sorry, you better hit the angle. That's why. Anyway, what's that note say? Not even angle. Again, kind of the same idea. Gotta hit that angle. Of course, you would also have the option of going inside in, but hit that angle in. That gets trouble. Here's another one. But when you do hit that angle, I mean, just watch where my court position ends up. It's not that much. I'm now in the alley, and then you've got the entire court. Let's see what we got here. Inside out, just clean, Easy. Easy. Let's watch that one again. Simple, clean. You moved forward. Nice. Got me on the stretch. Wow, that forehand volley looks so much better. Ooh, great angle. Look at that. Look at how you move though. It's kind of float through the court. Boom. Easy power. Oh, look at that. Let's watch that one again. Look at that thing. Boom. Clean. What we got here? Again. Nice. Okay, I guess we're going inside in now. You know, kind of interesting. Watch your path you took. You hit that inside in. You were expecting a cross court ball, kind of rants to the middle. It's good. Especially if I'm on the stretch, boom. Look at that. Let's watch that one again. Look how your weight comes through the ball. Boom. Look at that. So that's nice. Nice. There we go. Nice. Split. Not I like this one. Not the greatest, sexiest approach shot, but you put me in trouble and you really just handle your business. And I think that's very realistic. I have next here's my in my notes I have gunshot approach. Let's see what this is. Bam. Let's just watch. Let's hear that one again. I actually got and I drove the ball pretty well at you. Look how just dialed in you are. I like that. Let's look at that footwork on the approach shot. Okay, here we go. Do split. That split. Split. Boom. Boom. Man, that's good stuff, man. That's just great. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. This is awesome. This is awesome. First of all, a great approach shot. Once again, kind of a neutral ball, not overly exciting. So let's look at that approach shot again. Now, kind of a subtle thing, but look how you completely boxed me in the corner. So you hit that approach, boom, 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 boom. Now, look how you turn your hips to me. Look at that. Now, you can imagine, I think you can see my cursor here, right? Oops, get back in there, get back in there. Damn it. Look how, oh shoot, where'd that one go? Sorry. Back to this one. This is the one we were just talking about. Look how you turn your hips to me, you totally boxed me in. And if I would have gone cross court, look where I am. Look how your hips are turned towards me. If I would have gone cross court, you take a big step, you easily would have had that. Sorry, I keep moving the cursor and that's messing things up. So even though you covered the down the line there, you would have easily picked up a cross court ball. Good job. Okay, now we kind of moving on to cross courts. And what nice open stance. Oh, that's it. Do that again. Okay, so now we're moving on here to that. This is your step through forehand. step. Look at that hip come through. Boom, 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 boom. Look at it now. Let's say I did get that. Kind of going back to that old the last shot. Look how your hips are pointed, or your hips are facing the ball. So assuming I did get that, you could easily go either way. That's really nice. Let's see that one more time. This is a shot I think you should try to use more. Also, look how you step into the court. Look at that. So you're behind the baseline, coming over, going into the court, and you just like turning on it like, you know, like a basketball pivot on that front toe. Great job. Love it. Yeah, I like that one. Don't worry about that one. Here's an open stance coming. Open stance angle. Gorgeous. Look at that. So look how you set up first. So the other one was that closed stance step through forehand. Look at this. You're going to set up on the open pose. Look at that. Textbook. Racket head up. Set up on your right outside foot. The ball is high. You set up. Turn your hip into it. Boom. And then you automatically come forward. You know, you can, once again, you can see. Where are we? Oops. You know, look at that. Just enjoy that for a second. I'm running off the court. You can see in this position you have almost every shot covered. I would have to hit a ridiculous down the line shot to get you, and but you also could definitely cover a lob, which is pretty cool. Of course, there's nothing to cover because I missed. This is again, we have another angle coming up. Set up. Look at that angle again. Once again, it's pretty much the exact same thing we were just talking about. Alright, I think we're still on forehand, cross court. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. That's great. Look. That's the one that gets you in trouble sometimes. So the one you hit before that was pretty good. This is where this is nitpicking, I know, but it gets a little. I call this tweener footwork. It's like you open, yeah, and this happens a lot to you on your forehand. It's like, am I stepping in? Am I hitting? Am I open? Let me just kind of do a little bit of both, and you kind of get the worst of both. So, kind of just doesn't look very clean. All right, so now, but once again, when you really commit to that open stance, don't worry about that one. It's this first one I care about. Oops. Look at this. Set up. Look at that. Setting up. Ball's high. You're set up. You're really set up. Look at the athleticism. Look at that. Look at that. Just enjoy that. That's freaking textbook, man. Just uncoil. Boom. Look at that. I like this one. This is kind of a funny one. You know, you're slightly off balance. You get pulled out wide, and just watch your hip rotation. It's just turning. Look at that. Now look at that angle. I mean, that's ridiculous. Nick Bollettieri calls this shot a defensive offensive shot. By all accounts, you're running in the alley, and you just turn the tables. I got this one. Same idea. Another hip rotation shot. Look at that. It's not even fair. Do that. Watch. Look at that one again. Bam. Not even fair. This one, something about the left foot gets in the way. So let's see what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, there's our tweener footwork again. So it's like, what am I going to do? Am I going to step in? Am I going to hit? What? I'll just do neither. Oh well. I think we're still on forehands here. Yep. Set up. Again, look how much you got on that. But look how relaxed you are. Look also, you know, I think I'm good. I pull you in the alley. Boom. And you can see I've got those two tubes lined up as your runway. And just look at how relaxed. Set up. Boom. Deep in the corner. So this one's labeled good 3. I think there's 3 really good shots. That's 1, Two. Let's enjoy those again. I mean, look how good that looks, man. I really need to go back and see some try to compare your forehand to when I first started recording. I think you'd get a kick out of that. All right, we're moving on. We're doing patterns here. I guess we're serving. So I think this is called 1-2 pattern. So I think you're going to serve down the tee and then go out wide. I think. Yeah. And so you can kind of see is that I think I might say this later on, but that's why I think it's a good idea when you jam me in the tee, jump into the ad side, dare me to go to the do side. And you obviously, as the server, you have the advantage of knowing where you're going to serve. So you're trying to bait me into going, inside out. I mean, sorry, you're baiting me to go to your forehand because you're moving to your left. Here it is again. Look at that. Look at that. Also, in the real world, especially this one, there's a good chance that I'm getting that, or someone. If I'm, a lot of people are going to get this one. So, but it's not a rocket serve, but it's a beautiful serve. Now, boom, there it is. And then the point's definitely, even though the point may not be over, it's definitely in your, the arrow's pointing to your side. Same thing again. Okay, of course, you always have the benefit of doing that too. Oh yeah, this is where I go into the whole jump. This is really focusing again on jumping to the ad side after you hit that tee. Yeah, listen to that guy. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Good. Again. Look at that. Again, like the point's probably not over, but I'm running off the court to my weaker wing, and I would say most guys' weaker wing. Again. And then you always can do that. Love it. All right, now this is what happens here. Oh yeah, this is where you go for too much. Ugh. So good serve. I'm not sure what happens here. And a yucky swing. Let's see, what do we got here? Does not have to. Oh yeah, sort of the same idea. It doesn't have to be exciting. So nice serve. Back, 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 back. That's good because it's a pretty good return. We got the game back to my backhand, and either to your inside out forehand or to your backhand. So these seem like not very exciting plays, but I think they're super important because you went to my forehand. I got a good return off. Look how deep you are. And now, if the point continued, we're right back to your advantage. Oh, this is something I think you should definitely do more of. This idea of serving, like halfway to the alley. Everybody knows what you're gonna do. So you're. Oh wait, not this one. Where is this? Huh? This isn't it. Sorry. This isn't what I wanted to do. Where was that? Where is that? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, duh. Okay, got it. Sorry. This one. Look how far over you are. And everybody knows what's going to happen next. I mean, it would be dangerous to go down the tee because obviously you're going to my forehand, then I would really be able to get down to your do side. But to me, this is like football. Everybody knows you're going to run. The defense knows you're going to run, and you still run. The whole world knows that you're going to go out wide to my backhand. it would almost be based upon where you're standing. It'd be impossible for me to get a jump on it and run around it. So I'm like, shit. I know you're coming to backhand, so now I got to decide: do I take the bait and go down the line, or do I play it safe, or do I go down the middle and I'm dead? So I think you should do a lot more of this because anything, the only thing you're giving up here is a rocket down the line, which I just don't see happening on your first serve, And if it does, good for me. I should be rewarded and praised for taking a risk. But look at that. Good serve. And all right, Dane, I think that concludes it. Hopefully this works out well. See ya.